totally different. It may take you a short walk to the gorillas, a medium walk to the gorillas, a long walk to the gorillas, or a very long walk to the gorillas. So anything can happen. Therefore, don't blame your tour drivers, don't blame your guides, who will come to you and tell you that today, I've selected for you the shortest group, but to realize you find it's the longest. Don't blame anyone. These animals keep moving according to the availability of food. If their favorite food is close, then you'll have to find them close. If their food is scarce, they'll be forced to move further in search of their good food. And in case they happen to interact with different gorilla families, then the weaker silverback has to move further in case he feels like he might be outweighed. Because once they happen to interact, they'll fight seriously. The winner grabs all the ladies, takes them to his family. The loser will either go away, start living a solitary life, or come back into the same family, but follow the rules of the winner. Female gorillas are neutral. They just go with a strong man. Therefore, if it was to be like that in us human beings, I don't know where us small people would be. So since I told you that it may take you a short walk or a lengthy walk to the gorillas, for us here we always try to prepare you for both walks, either a shorter one or a lengthy one. Before us leaving here, we all need to be having very good hiking shoes, like the way most of you have really shouldered. At a later stage, I advise each one of us to tuck in his or her pants into the socks to avoid ants. These ants are much more curious. As they happen to climb on you, they may end up making some of us dance without music. We all need to be having packed lunch with us. Because you never know where lunchtime may end up getting you from. Drinking water, at least a minimum of 1.5 to 2 liters. Because as you keep moving into the forest, you end up sweating. Hence to dehydration. Therefore, you need to keep refilling that gap by taking some water. The weather here is totally unpredictable. You may see it shining at the moment, but once you take a step into the forest, you may end up seeing it raining. So I advise each one of us to be having a waterproof jacket with him or her. Once you sum up the rain jacket, pack lunch, drinking water, and your camera into your backpack, and you find it's weighing at least 2 kilograms and above, we always advise you to hire a porter. Those ladies and gentlemen down there, they always come here to help you carry your backpack. They carry each bag at a minimum fee of $20 US, which is equivalent to around 72,000 Ugandan shillings, according to the current exchange rate. So in case you feel like the bag is making you uncomfortable, I would advise you to hire one. They don't necessarily carry your bags, but they are capable of pushing you and pulling you majestically until you make it to the gorillas. We have a team of trackers ahead of us. Those ladies and gentlemen are trying to look for the gorillas in order to make our dreams come true. Therefore, once you happen to see your lead guide communicating on phone, don't think otherwise. He's calling the girlfriend. No, he'll be communicating with the team of trackers. You'll be joined by 2 armed rangers. Those guys have to be there for us all. Because in the park we have forest elephants as well as some wild gorillas. And they tend to be so aggressive, most especially when they are with the young ones. So those guys have to be there for us all. We shall have to provide you with the walking sticks. And the cost of each walking stick is just bringing it back here. Let me rush to the rules and regulations. As you're going to enjoy